What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Anthony. So the Oscars have come and gone, and it was pushed back a couple months to April 25th, 2021. And let me say it was quite interesting. The reason it was interesting is because there were a lot of surprises happening. And I'm here giving you my thoughts on what I think should have happened and should not have happened. And, you know, people already commenting on certain things. Now, the most nominations for this year's Oscars went to Meg with 10 nominations, and the movie that walked away with the most awards was Nomadland with 3 Oscars, being Best Picture, Best Director for Chloe Zhao, and Best Actress for Frances McDormand. Now, also, Best Actor went to Anthony Hopkins, and Best Supporting Actor went to Daniel Kaluuya, and Yoo Jung-yoon won for Minari, being the first Korean actor to win in that category. It's very interesting because Anthony Hopkins also became the oldest actor to win an award at 83 years old. There was a lot of backlash because people didn't like seeing Anthony Hopkins win because everybody thought Chadwick Boseman was supposed to win. The difference is that the producers of this year's Oscars, and the big name behind that is Steven Soderbergh, he wanted to end the Oscars on a high note, evidently, and put Best Actor last because he thought Chadwick Boseman was going to win. Well, that was not the case. Joaquin Phoenix came out, read that it was Anthony Hopkins, and said, "Thank you, good night." Olivia Colman was actually supposed to accept the award on behalf of Anthony Hopkins, but that didn't happen. And of course, Joaquin Phoenix is, he does his own shit and he does his own thing. Who cares? Who gives a shit? But I blame the producers for this year's Oscars. You know why? Because you don't end a award show like that. The Oscars since 1972 have had Best Picture as the last award. Best Picture should have ended this year's Oscars, not Best Actor. And Best Actor should not give another award to Best Actor, and Best Actor shouldn't give to Best Actress. It should be still the same tradition. Don't change anything up. It didn't change anything at all. And listen, hey, Best Picture is supposed to be Best Picture. Now, I'm very happy for Chloe Zhao, being that she is the first Asian woman and the second woman to win an Oscar. The first woman to win an Oscar for directing was Kathryn Bigelow for The Hurt Locker, which was a tremendous movie. And now Chloe Zhao winning for Nomadland. It was great. It was fun. The movie is fantastic, and she rightfully deserved this award. It's very fitting how the category for Best Director was presented by Bong Joon-ho, the previous year's winners for Parasite. And seeing him pass on the mantle to Chloe Zhao, another Asian director, is fantastic. And myself, being an Asian filmmaker and up and coming, I applaud how that was done. And it was done perfectly, and it was done really well. Her acceptance speech was great, and I'm really curious to see what she does in Hollywood now. I'm pretty sure she's going to win multiple director Oscar awards from here on out. Now, the other big thing is that nobody liked Anthony Hopkins winning because that was out of left field. People thought Chadwick Boseman was going to win. Listen, stop complaining. Chadwick Boseman didn't get snubbed. Neither did Viola Davis. They were nominated. Sometimes being nominated is better than winning. Okay? Leave it at that. Don't pull certain cards here and there saying that, oh, this happened, that happened. Stop. Anthony Hopkins is a prolific actor of our time. It took him 30 years to get another one. His first Oscar was for Dr. Hannibal Lecter in The Silence of the Lambs. Fantastic movie. And the Academy voted, and they got their votes right. So I don't want to hear complaints or explanations of what should have been done, what should not have been done. Listen, hey, news came out that this was the least watched Oscars in the history, garnering under 10 million viewers. Close to 9.5 to 9.8 million viewers watched this year's Oscars. That is sad. Nothing was done right. Didn't make any sense. Things, I don't want to blame the pandemic. I'm not doing that. The way the structure of this year's Oscars was bad, and I blame the producers for that. And that's a big thing. Get people who actually want to produce a show, but put Best Picture last. Don't put it before the end of the show, because the Best Picture needs to go on, needs to shock you. And if it doesn't, hey, why not? A lot of upsets in this year's Oscars, and I'm very happy there were upsets because it made for a great, great show, in my opinion. In my opinion. There were some things that I, didn't feel like listening to or watch because, there were some categories were easy wins, which was very, very predictable. But the acting awards, Really good. Fantastic. The Academy got it right with the winners, but with the show, they failed tremendously. So let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this year's Oscars if you watched it. If you didn't watch it, then go on all the YouTube channels or whatever and watch the clips and how things were done and how certain things were produced and how they were directed and how they gave certain praises to certain things here and there. Was it lackluster? Pretty much so. Was it memorable? No. Was it shocking? Yes. So let me know in the comment section below what you think about this year's Oscars. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new videos on my channel. And you know where to follow Market Productions and me, Mr. Filmstock. I'll leave a link to all the social media accounts in the description box below. You guys can check it out and follow along. And be sure you check out this video right here where I give my Oscars recap of the winners. I'm Anthony. Thanks for tuning in.